The case challenging the validity of the National Government Constituencies Development Fund Act 2015 is headed to the Supreme Court after respondents appealed the Court of Appeal's decision to overturn the High Court ruling. On Friday, the three-judge bench of the appellate court, led by its President Daniel Musinga, ruled that the trial court erred in both its constitutional analysis and the remedies it granted. Ruth Wamboi reports.
The August House has been given the green light to continue oversight of the National Government Constituencies Development Fund, NG-CDF Act 2015 as provided under Article 95 of the Constitution. In a judgment delivered on Friday, the Court of Appeal judges Daniel Musinga, Judge Francis Tuyot and Agri Muchelule set aside the High Court's decision issued on September 20, 2024, invalidating the fund. The Court of Appeal judges faulted the trial court for failing to carefully check the impugned provisions against the constitutional text and principles and for not clearly demonstrating how the act violated the Constitution. The bench averred the members of parliament no longer manage the fund or sit in the constituency committees and that their role is limited only to oversight. And on separation of powers, the judges ruled the High Court placed undue reliance on the Supreme Court decision that invalidated the 2013 CDF Act without sufficiently considering the changed governance structure under the 2015 law. The appellate court further held that even if a specific provision was found unconstitutional, that alone could not justify striking down the entire statute. And in welcoming the Court of Appeal decision, a section of members of parliament have said the kitty plays a critical role in supporting grassroots development.
Na tunafurahi sana kwa sababu pesa hizi ni za wananchi. Na hiyo ndio ile pesa tu ambayo wananchi wanaweza sema ya kweli ya kwamba wanasikia the effect of that fund.
Bali ya kwamba Mungu ako mbele yetu, tutaendelea kutengeneza madarasa kama members of parliament. Situpigie koti zetu makofi.
However, the battle seems far from over after the respondents, namely Wanjiru Gikonyo, Cornelius Oduor Opot, Charles Agar Owino, Peter Runkinouma Onyango, and Isabel Nyambura Weyaki filed a notice of appeal at the highest court in the land to have the judgment quashed. The push and pull on whether MP should continue holding the NG-CDF kitty now heads to the Supreme Court, even as the members of the public await to see their final say on a matter which has been drawing a lot of public attention. Ruth Wamboi reporting for Easy Friday in Nairobi.